Hey guys, in the last video I spoke to you about the importance of input over output. How it's much more important for you in the early days especially to consume Chinese through reading and listening than it is to produce it. Because consumption is really where the magic happens. That's really where the language acquisition process occurs. But if you're a beginner and you don't have any foundation, or you're thinking about starting and you don't even know where to start, here's where you start. Here's the very first step towards learning how to read and understand Chinese. Pronunciation. It's absolutely vital that you learn how to produce, identify, and read in pinyin every single sound of Mandarin Chinese. And the reason why is because you'll have huge benefits early on and throughout your entire learning journey. If you learn pronunciation well and early, you will learn words a lot quicker than everyone else because you'll be able to identify sounds easier through reading and listening. So that means you'll learn words faster through the content that you consume, which means you'll get to fluency faster than everyone else. It's great. On top of that, and maybe even more important than that, is that if you produce Chinese, or the little Chinese that you do know, accurately, people understand you, and that gives you such a level of confidence and motivation early on that other people don't have. And Chinese people in general are very complementary to people learning their language well. So that's your first step. Now, when it comes to learning Mandarin pronunciation, there is some good news and some bad news, right? The good news about pronunciation is that there's not that much to learn. There are only about 409 sounds in Mandarin, about 1,200 including the tones. And there's not that much to learn. But the bad news is that the level of training out there is not that great. There's a lot of contradictory and low quality information out there that can confuse you, and it's boring, to be honest. So this is why we made Pronunciation Mastery. This is our very first course we made about 2 years ago to solve this problem once and for all. So this course is about 6 hours long, and you can find most of the videos out there on YouTube if you like, but we made the official course a free aspect of our paid subscription of the Mandarin Blueprint method. So if you go to mandarinblueprint.com, you can check it out. And in 6 hours, you can pretty much master every sound of the language, or at least get a great introduction, and then you'll be prepared for the next phases of learning. Now, speaking of the next phases, I'll get into that in later videos, but for now, guys, I hope this was helpful. If you have any comments, you want to share, like, subscribe, we appreciate that, and I'll speak to you very soon. Bye-bye.